How did someone think they were completely immune to consequences? I used to work security at a high-end shopping mall. We had one frequent visitor, Marcus, son of some prominent local businessman who owned a big portion of the city's commercial property, including part of our mall. Marcus believed he could do whatever he wanted. He'd park in reserved spots, pick up items without paying, disrupt staff, and every time someone called him out, he'd smile and say, "Call my father." And sadly, that usually worked. Management wouldn't push back. One busy Saturday, I was watching the monitors when Marcus walked into the jewelry store. Normally, he'd go in just to bother Sarah, the store manager, who always remained professional despite his behavior. But this time, something felt different. He was pacing, talking loudly on his phone, clearly agitated. I zoomed in. While Sarah was helping another customer, Marcus walked over to the display with the high-end watches and slipped one into his jacket pocket, just like that. He acted as if no one was watching, despite standing in full view of the cameras. I radioed our floor security guy, Jerry. "Marcus just pocketed a watch at K Jewelers," Jerry sighed. "Him again? Management's not going to let us act on this." But I had reached my limit. "This isn't a small item, it's a luxury watch. Enough is enough." Instead of going through mall management, I called the police directly. When they arrived, I met them, showed the footage, and explained the situation. They were skeptical at first, until they saw the clear video. We found Marcus in the food court, eating a pretzel. When approached, he didn't even flinch. "Officers, this is clearly a mistake. I'm Marcus Wellington. My father owns this building." One officer responded calmly. "We need to check your jacket, sir." Marcus chuckled. "One call, and this whole thing disappears." But when the watch was found in his jacket, his confidence shifted. He said I was targeting him, that this would all go away once his father arrived. The officers remained professional and escorted him out of the mall. As he was led away, Marcus continued insisting nothing would happen. "You'll see, this won't stick. I've never gotten in trouble for anything." Later that evening, just before my shift ended, I saw his father arrive with two sharply dressed lawyers. Business as usual, here to clean things up. But this time was different. Sarah, the store manager, had finally had enough. She filed formal complaints about months of uncomfortable interactions. Several employees backed her up. Suddenly, it wasn't just about one watch anymore. From the security office, I watched the conversation unfold. Marcus's father looked increasingly frustrated as he realized things had escalated beyond what he could quietly resolve. Marcus spent 2 days in a holding facility before being released. His photo ended up in the local paper. He received months of mandatory service, and his father eventually moved him out of state. The wildest part? Marcus seemed genuinely stunned. 23 years old, and this was the first time something actually caught up with him. He had gone his whole life thinking nothing could touch him, until it did.